An update to last week's discovery of human remains on Hog Island near Redfish Bay. Aransas Pass police say the Nueces County Medical Examiner's Office has determined the human skull and other bone fragments are actually ancient remains. And police say it's really not uncommon to find remains from residents who lived in that area hundreds of years ago. We're told the remains will be turned over to the Historical Society or a museum for further study.